your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful... me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Так, сейчас я проверю звук. Тан-тан-тан-тан, звук. Так. Все. Добро пожаловать на стрим. Проходим РДР. И классно, кстати, она отреагировала. Отреагировала женщина классно. Мне очень нравится. Прям... И вот она как раз и выглядит в теме РДР. Девушка, которая с двумя револьверами. Вот.
Cool down then yet?
I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
Guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
You reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this.
Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a... wife but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's the fuck?
Come on, dog, hey! Get back to work! Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Good morning to you. Fine weather for a mighty fine...
Sister Newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Well, you sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just... treat me equal and know, nobody's taking nothing from me ever.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here. What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricky?
I'm gonna run this. Bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your... Clear.
Near the rocks.
Shit! Ah! You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. I can't handle these fools.
I don't remember asking you to prove.
There, see? Not many still standing there. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Hey, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
What are you doing?
We should get out of here.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Arthur,
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do. No, pass those reins here.
why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raider?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine, too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dud.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Ideas above her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
That horrendous old hag! How dare she?
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing a lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well, you know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
You're up, but I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
There's always that. Beg your pardon, Mrs. Adler. So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
When I was frisky. Oh,
Good work, Arthur.
Hay is for horses.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls! I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Let's get you cleaned up. Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
I'd lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Whatever.
Hi, Arthur.
Come over here.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
That's the way it goes. Mary Beth. So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
I guess not.
All things considered, it ain't that bad.
All right, Uncle.
Hey.
Mr. Morgan!
Posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime.
Kieran.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Идеально, ровно. Прям практически до цента ровно сдал денег на лодку. Классно. Потрясающе.
Uncle.
Miss O'Shea. My God. Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
A little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets. Sharp, I know.
Oh.
Это уж какой-то андроид Дэвид из чужого, из чужих. Ну, примерно с такой скоростью. Ну ладно, все. Хватит с меня.
Now the fun part. Shouldn't be hard. It's a small knife.
How's it going? Oh, not great. I'll be that bad. Now, let me see.
Okay, Hosea? Hey.
Oh!
Нет, это он точно произойти не сможет. Так, тут главное успевать вовремя.
Well, I've seen some fancying before, but you're good.
Ну, 20 центов это только потеря времени.
Okay.
20 центов это даже не один труп, это 1/5 трупа самого бедного NPC. То есть, ну, с ним играть бесполезно. Вот с другими, может, но не с ним. С этим бомжом. Ну, не бомжом, бомжетской ставкой. Так, что у нас тут? Зажигательная смесь. А на кой хрен они будут такие вот болванки? Вот внизу болванка лежит для чего вообще? Что у них? Артиллерийская пушка тут есть какая-то, не пойму.
Really, Mr. Bell? You flatter me.
Tell me some stories about when you was young and pretty before time ravaged you.
You horrible man.
That's right.
Петух.
How are you today, Arthur?
Да, не почитала дневник в прошлых главах, и он закрылся. Навсегда. Потому что загружать сохо ради прочтения дневника легче пройти игру заново для меня. Колтер, последние недели только делаем, что удираем. Причем удираем дальше, чем обычно. Дельце, которое мы поворачиваем в Колтере, ограбление парома обернулось сущим кошмаром. Малышку Дженни убили, бедняжку. А Шона и Мака арестовали. Может, и убили, никто точно не знает. Дач застрелил какую-то девушку, уж не знаю, случайно или нарочно. Сдается мне, что нас подставили. Мы спешно ушли в горы, оставив деньги и почти все пожитки. Хотя, может быть, это я преувеличиваю. Может быть, я слишком далеко пролистнул. Хотя нет. А нет. Не, почему? Вот на горе подкова должно написано. Ни хрена непонятно, что тут написано. А вот это уже вода. Это мы уже в новом месте. Да, все-таки закрылось. Надо что-то рисует. А, во! Ё-моё, я главы перелистывал, и он, как бы это сказать, он по главам страницы перелистывал. Тут, видимо, еще страницы по... Ядрить тут читать. Мазафака. Мазафака. Ой, мама родная. Ядрить. А вы говорите, игры не развивают. Да тут, блин, столько вообще, что можно, не знаю... Настоящая книга, блин, реально. Блокоутер. Я купил этот дневник после того, как предыдущий сгинул во время пожара несколько месяцев назад. Даже не помню, когда точно. Я почти не писал и не рисовал последние несколько месяцев. Но мне не хватало этого сильнее, чем я думал. А потом мне подвернулся магазин. Ну и в общем вот. После всей этой истории на севере этого пожара мы были несколько месяцев в глуши. Спускаясь с северных гор Гризли. А, читали мы это. Так, я твою мать опять головы перелистываю, да ядрить твою налево, а. В основном держались западных предгорий во время зимних морозов. Добыть еду было несложно, так что жилось нам неплохо. Дач вел нас к участку земли, который мы собирались купить. Но то ли земля ему не понравилась, то ли он испугался, вроде как там о нем кто-то знал, а ведь мы в розыске. В общем, землю мы так и не купили и продолжили бродяжничать. В Гризли мы подобрали парочку новых ребят. Молодую девчушку мы нашли прямо на дороге. Кто-то ее бросил, а Мика бандит, который в даче встретил в каком-то салоне. Дачу, кажется, очень импонирует Мика, довольно горячий, самовлюбленный любитель спорить. Мы же с Хозей пока не определились, думаю, дальше будет видно. В конце концов, мы выбрались из всей этой глуши и засели неподалеку от Блокоутера. Хотя иногда я наведываюсь в город в поисках подходящего дельца. И кажется, что это наклевывается. У нас куча денег, двигались мы медленно и так петляли, что вряд ли кто-либо смог следить за нами или даже просто понять, куда именно мы направляемся. Мы придумали направиться в Калифорнию, но затем дальше с Водей привели нас обратно к Блокоутеру. Блокоутер явно разросся с тех пор, как они были там последний раз, а ведь мне говорили, что на больше, чем скромное торговое поселение, можно не рассчитывать. Но это место растет так быстро, что почти уже стало небольшим городом. В городе, скорее всего, процветает коррупция, но здесь определенно крутятся большие деньги. Хорошо время от времени спать на нормальной кровати и жить более-менее цивилизованной жизнью после стольких ночевок в палатке, но все-таки в городе мне не по себе. По большей части мы живем в лагере неподалеку от города, можно сказать, прячется всех на виду, жизнь кажется такой простой. Эбигейл и Марстон все спорят и спорят. Интересно, зачем он вернулся? Кажется, он все никак не может определиться, хочет он быть отцом мальчику или нет. Эти споры так утомляют. Ходили слухи о человеке, похожем на Трелани, но мы не видели его уже много месяцев. Мы с Хозией что-то нащупали, что-то серьезное. Возможно, на той афере с недвижимостью, которую придумал Хози, удастся заработать кучу денег, даже не знаю. Это, кажется, идеальное преступление, ведь мы крадем у воров, мы будем очень осторожны. Здорово снова работать с Хозией. Он такой выдумщик. Даже если ничего не будет, сейчас мы веселимся на всю катушку. Здорово снова проворачивать аферы. Хозия прирожденный. Меня перебили. Здорово снова проворачивать аферы. Хозия прирожденный делец, он уже начинает нервничать, поскольку считает, что засидевшись в городе, мы привлечем к себе лишнее внимание. Но дочь полагает, что тоже нащупал что-то крупное. По крайней мере, он так говорит. Вроде как на корабле будут перевозить деньги банка. В общем, сейчас мы работаем сразу над двумя делами. Похоже, посмотрим, выгорит ли хоть одно. Мы планируем двинуть потом на запад, в какую-нибудь глухомань, если получится. Мика и Дач собираются грабить паром в городе. Они считают, что на нем будет куча денег. Наличность для банков, которые перевозят по воде. В этот раз я в деле не участвую. Мы с Хози раскручиваем наше дельце, которое, по-моему, имеет хорошие перспективы. Да и Дач, кажется, уверен, что теперь, когда мы собрали команду, все будет хорошо. По плану они должны провернуть дело, а потом уйти на запад, в глушь. А на следующий день мы с Хози провернем нашу аферу и присоединимся к ним. Тач весь в предвкушении, кажется, довольным. Он опять заговорил в Калифорнии от целой кучи других мест. Последнюю неделю только не делаем, что удираем, читаем. Когда мы перебрались через Гризли на восток, налетела ужасная буря. Дэви Каллендер, получивший пулю в живот во время налета, скончался. Жуткое было зрелище, остальные едва не замерзли до смерти. Мы нашли укрытие, теперь переводим дух в заброшенном шахтерском поселке. Ожидая оттепели. Дэйви, покойся с миром. И такой весны ожидал. Хози совсем разурался. Мы с ним собирались вдвоем провернуть ограбление Белокоутера, но, видимо, эти планы остались там же, где и мои вещи. Меня очень тревожит, что же будет, когда мы отсюда уедем, или если нас тут найдут законники. Я нашел девчонку, ну, вернее, женщину. Ее мужа прикончили парни Кольма Удрискала. Скверная история. Но это как раз та девушка, с которой мы задание выполняли недавно. Едем на дело. Обрыв, Ливит Корнул. Похоже, Колю Мадрискулу пришло в голову то же, что и нам. Он спрятался неподалеку и осматривал поезд, который хотел ограбить. Мы наткнулись на несколько его парней, когда же те ограбили какую-то ферму и нашли эту бедную женщину, чьего мужа они убили. Теперь она живет с нами, потому что больше некуда податься. Как и следовало ждать отдачи, его ненависть к Кольму нисколько не утихла. Наша банда нанесла ему визит прямо в его лагерь, но Колин сбежал. Мы схватили одного из его людей, пока что бедняга ничего нам не сказал, но вот подморозим его немножко, а потом напустим на него било. Он заговорит как миники. Эти несколько недель были трудными, но мы пока еще держимся. Дач не был бы дачем, если бы не занимался составлением планов в попытках придумать, как же нам выжить. И Дач не был бы дачем, если бы эти планы не включали в себя пустые мечты и ограбления. Так, черт, опять я перелистнул. Слава богу, не начало. Так, я опять голову перелистываю. Что ты будешь делать, ты -мо? Наконец-то эта мерзкая погода улучшилась, мы спустились с горы, поехали на восток, в красивую местность под названием Внутренние земли. Давненько я не бывал так далеко на востоке. Кажется, хоть и немного знает эти места. Весна тут так себе, сейчас мы отсиживаемся на горе Подкова неподалеку от затрапезного скотоводческого городишки Валентайна. Дачу явно стало получше, в его глазах снова появился блеск. Я заметил, что он мыслит гораздо яснее. Мне кажется, что мы все немножко повеселили, несмотря на блэкаутер и прочие неприятности. Так, достаточно почитали, на самом деле. И мы не сохранялись давно. Это опасно. Учитывая, что из-за отключения электричества год назад моя консоль продолжает нести ахинею и то вырубаться, то тормозить. В общем, полный идиотизм творится.
Hey, little fella. What you up to?
Nothing.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1?
Чё, поехавший, что ли?
Well, go up to old Arthur Morgan, ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1.
Ебанутый, что ли? Муха? Или я пропустил начало предложения. В общем, жесткий чувак.
What? Why? Don't you disrespect me, boy. I did it. Damn, Bill. You know, I don't like your attitude.
Well, okay then.
Ah, damn right it's okay.
Get lost, Bill.
Half shit.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you feeling?
Things will get better.
Меня ведро пригласило на задание, я понял. Я все понял, да, ясно.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fit. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is... be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
doing? Oh.
You got a problem with that horse?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. You all are a goddamn joke.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Damn you, cop bastard! I didn't do that, fool!
Go, get after them!
Running ain't gonna help you. Stop!
Come on, shitbag! Stay on them! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you!
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Man.
Just don't kill him. Try at least. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Carry him over, then.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind... behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Behind you. Yeah, okay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for fiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him? You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There he is.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ha! Got ya!
Arthur's got a bite.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. You got a bite. Something's nibbling. Got one. Nicely done, Arthur.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
There we go. Well done.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
You're getting the hang of this.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Worth keeping, that one.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait until the taters. Is done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. I'm hungry too. I hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed down this alleyway. As I pulled out me gun to threaten them with imminent death, he just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. So I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
What do you want, Micah?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
It's okay, people, it's okay. We're gonna eat just fine. I got a score, got something good.
You can just sit, you know.
Eve! You okay?
How are things? I think you know the answer to that.
Ups and downs.
Oh, Mr. Sadler.
Good evening.